IMT here, 2023, we got one thing, and it's the shark mentality. Parth came up with the wolf pack, but we decided to switch it up. You know, sharks, especially great white sharks, like, they don't stop swimming because they die. So we're gonna keep on grinding until we die. Except we won't, because we're immortal.
In terms of running and starting up a new esports program, I think the two most important things are, first, the staffing and what competencies you want, and second is what kind of goals you have in the program and how you want to build it out. So first, let me talk to you about how I see coaching in esports and specifically League of Legends to be done. There are four major competencies that an esports staff needs to have. The first is you need to have some level of game knowledge. Second is you need to have some understanding of systems and how to basically teach and transfer that knowledge into helping develop players. The third one is you want some level of authority, buy-in, and respect from the players onto the coaching staff. And fourth is you need someone or everyone collectively to understand the constraints on the physical and mental side, and so you can actually enact your plan. So the way we've built our coaching structure is we've taken different pieces and coaches who complement each other's strengths and weaknesses. So the entire program has a collection of all four skills. Mabry is going to be joining as the head coach. He's been working in the League of Legends scene in a variety of different coaching roles for the past 5 years. He was part of TSM's 2020 LCS Championship run in summer and has been working at Dignitas for the last 2 years. Second, we have Xmithy, who's been coming back as a strategic coach for the LCS team. Obviously, there's no one that can match his level of pedigree, game knowledge, and buy-in that he's going to get from the players. Especially for someone like Kenby, he's going to be an incredible asset for our coaching staff for him to develop. Next, we have Deos, who was previously the Dignitas Academy coach who led that team to a second place finish in Proving Grounds. He has a great understanding of structure, and once I got to meet him and talk to him, it made very clear sense to me why that team was really successful, and I'm happy to kind of bring that on and expand it to not only cover Academy, but Academy and LCS. And finally, we're gonna have Draxter. One key thing that I think a lot of coaching staffs kind of miss on is the development of technical skills in players. A lot of League of Legends staff are focused very heavily on macro and tactics and not necessarily about developing the players at a core level. And this is something that I think Richard really brings to the role. So I think collectively these four coaching staff, along with Robert, who obviously has been working in this space for 7 years and has a high level of expertise in not only physical health and mental health, is probably the most comprehensive coaching staff that I think we can build together. One important thing that we want to do is look at the way that practice is run in North America. Right now, every other team practices the same exact way, the reviews the exact same way, and that isn't the most efficient way for every team to learn. A team that's composed of 5 veterans who already have an understanding of the game and already have a level of technical expertise and are expecting to win every game and go into MSI should have a different training regimen than a team that has a couple of rookies, need time for players to get integrated in, and they do need to level up their technical skill because they're moving from Academy to an LCS level. And so we want to create the differentiation here at Immortals.
We're going to be starting this journey with making sure that all of our staff are on the same page and doing a coach boot camp in early December, and then we're going to be going with a roster to Korea for boot camp and really outlining where we are individually in terms of player skill, what that ceiling is, and really hash out goals and things to work on throughout the season before coming back and kind of approaching training in that more holistic and team-focused setting. We really want to be creative when it comes to individual training and implementing a different structure and a different schedule than other teams have traditionally run in the past. In the past, when working with TSM's championship rosters, a lot of the best training that we went through really took place after scrims and kind of late at night, and we did a lot of practices, a lot of extra work, and we really saw a very unique and strong value in those training regimens. And one thing that we want to do with Immortals is kind of take that and instead of it being extra, make it part of the day program and really move kind of these learning areas away from midnight when everyone's tired and things like that, and move it into the middle of the day when knowledge retention is at an all-time high. I'm really excited about the program that we're building for next year, and I'm really confident that we're going to achieve success. But people can just say a bunch of nice things. It's really what you do and the actions you take that really make it a reality, and I'm just really excited to do it.